up, Whitey Nerdigans? This is the one and only Packer Girl 89, and today's Manga Nerdigan live reaction video is going to be for Kaguya-sama Love is War, aka Kaguya Wants to Be Confessed to, chapter 193. So, last chapter we got Asaragi's point of view, and even when you guys in the comments section broke it down, I still don't like it. I don't, but I kind of understand where she's coming from. But to me, as a girl, as a woman, I never would put a guy's feelings before my friend's feelings. Never. I would never do it like that. I know it's a different culture and all that, but to me, it's just weird. But anyway, it looks like we're finally getting to the continuation of when Ino told Shirogane the truth about her feelings for Ishigami, and I've been waiting for this. So let's get to this chapter and see what's in store for us this week. I felt a lump in my throat and couldn't breathe. And chapter 193 is titled Miyuki Shirogane Wants to Console. What should I do? I wasn't able to say anything to Ino then. As the student council president, Shirogane is concerned. Ino laid her feelings bare before me, but I couldn't decide what to say. Ishigami likes Koyasu-senpai, and they have a good relationship going. That we know of, anyway. Ino has a stricter sense of morals than anyone. She would never get herself involved with someone who's already taken. She's in love, but she can only watch from the sidelines. What if there was a guy that Shinomiya liked? Yes! And I couldn't do anything except watch. Shirogane gets it. He gets it! Ah! He gets it! Yes, Shirogane understands! Yes! Holy shit, that's painful! There's no way I could stand it! So what exactly should I say to Ino? Anything I say would be superficial at best, since I've never been in her position before. But maybe I know someone who has. You're asking me to say it to someone who's in love with someone who's taken? Well, you see, one of my co-highs is in that exact predicament. Ino, right? She knew right away! Ino, right? The one with the broken arm? Yep, I know who you're talking about! Really? Well, hold on a second, well, yeah, she and I carry the same burden, so I knew right away. Cool. Dude! Anyway, I get it. You want my advice on how to handle Ino's situation, right? Right, kitties? Right, kitties? You need to make up your mind, Cat, what you want. What? What? Leave it to me. My savior! Alright, Miyuki. The guy she likes is into someone else, and that relationship is going well somehow. I'm sorry, I still don't believe that. I don't. I still don't believe it. I still think she's with him out of pity. And because I keep thinking back to the Christmas party. I just keep thinking about that. I know it's weird, but God, that's what I keep thinking. What do you think she should do in that situation? What should she do? Let me tell you. Nothing. There's no hope. No! Nothing. There's no hope. All she could do is watch them grow closer and tear her heart apart. She'll read too much into each and every one of his tweets, which will only cause her pain. This is love. No, don't say this. She'll wallow in regret, thinking about the could-haves and should-haves. What should she do? I'd like to know the answer to that question myself. Oh God, this is a mistake. This was a mistake, Reiki. This was a mistake, Reiki. Right, Zeno? See, Zeno knows. Zeno knows this was a mistake, right, Keith? Oh, he knows. He knows. He gives me kitty nuzzles because he knows. He knows it's true. For some reason, Zeno likes my Kaguya plushie a lot because he rubs up against it, and I have to freaking use the, my lip thing. Whatever. I have to use that my lip remover to just like get all the cat hair off of Kaguya. I don't know why he likes my Kaguya plushie so much. Why do you like Kaguya so much, kitties? Fuck. I'm gonna read this again because Zeno distracted me. Oh, my lip, that's what it was. Sorry, I totally forgot the word for it. My lip roller. I have to use my lip roller freaking constantly with my plushies because Zeno just loves rubbing up against them for some reason. She'll wallow and regret thinking about the could'ves and should'ves. What should she do? I'd like to know the answer to that question myself. Hey, let me ask you instead. What should I do? How do I find happiness? You should find someone else already. Huh? No can do. I haven't given up on Tsubasa-kun. I love him so much. I've thought about stealing him away from Nagisa, but if I were that assertive, I would have just done that from the start. I don't even know what's a healthy. Oh my god, this is scary. I don't even know what's a healthy distance to maintain when approaching guys. It's like I want them to get to know me, but I'm afraid that once they know me, I'll hate who I am. How can someone like me steal someone's man? That's too advanced for me. Ricky? Ricky's? Right, Zeno? You would not do that. You would not. You're scared of that, right, Key? So's looking at me like, what the fuck are you talking about? I guess there's really, I guess they're really, dude, that's creepy though. No, what you do? It's fucked up that first of all, it's fucked up you want to steal someone else's man. But, I'm gonna give you advice anyway. You want to get with someone else's man, what you gotta do is you gotta get in the friend department first. Once you get in the friend department, then you go from there. And then if he likes you, and he has feelings for you, then it will work out. Might take some time, then it will work out. If he doesn't, then you get over it and move on. That's just how shit works. I guess there really are no words us outsiders can offer to people who are struggling with love. There aren't. Well, I can because I've been there, done that. But there is a piece of advice I can give Ino as a senpai who's been in her situation. What? She could copy sutras and relaxes the soul. Is it some kind of law that every person whose crush is taken ends up copying sutras? What the fuck is with the sutras? I also recommend going to India to seek enlightenment. When I went there, I came down with an awful stomachache that lasted weeks. I thought it was a cursed country. But now that the dust has settled, I can truly say that India is a great and magnanimous country. After I visited, I wasn't sure if I wanted to go there again. But now I get when people say that India is a place that you'll want to visit again after you give it some time. India was so nice. I want to go back. This is bad. We don't help Ino before she sinks to this level. She's going to end up traveling to India. All you need to do is just sympathize with her once in a while and say stuff like, "Yeah, that sucks. Thanks again. You two really saved me by listening to me vent all those times. Stop acting so cute all of a sudden." That said, first I have to stand in Ino's shoes and understand her pain. And in order to do that, I need to understand Ino better. When did she start to like Ishigami? When did she become aware of her feelings? President, why the puzzled face? I'm just thinking love is difficult. What's this about? Did I do something? I like you, Shinomiya. Huh? What? Well, when did I start thinking that? Part of me thinks that I started liking you more and more as we spent time together. Another part of me thinks that I liked you from the very start. There must have been some point where I started taking notice of you, but when did I fall in love with you? Shinomiya, when did you start liking me? No way, it's too embarrassing, I don't want to tell you. Please, I'm begging you, this is important to me. It happened little by little. At first I thought you were intimidating. Yes, I can definitely relate to that. Because you were hostile for no apparent reason, and you started our competition around test scores. However, as I competed against you, and as I kept seeing more and more of you, never mind. That's as far as I'm going to go. Falling in love isn't something you control now, is it? No, falling in love is something you cannot control. I've experienced it twice. It's something you just can't control. you can't think about love. It's hard. It's really hard to describe this. It's just something you know in your heart. You got to follow your heart on this. Because when you try to go with your head, it's just like, no, it don't work. When you follow your heart on it, and you get like, I know it sounds cheesy and all this shit, but yeah, you get the pitter patter of your heart. You get the, your heart will skip a beat. You just know when you're falling in love, it just feels right, if that makes sense. I guess it is pretty embarrassing when you say it out loud. Jeez, sorry. There's something I should say too. I saw these different sides of you, and I learned all these little things about you. I like you more than ever before, Shinomiya. Yes! Me too! Oh, so that's the plan. I'm surprised I didn't think Tsubami Koyasu was the kind of person... I want to know this plan! Was the kind of person who could come up with an idea like that. She's been thinking about this a lot. She's really taking Ishigami seriously. I'm glad. I see. Shinomiya, you were wondering about who I should side with, Ishigami or Ino. I'm going to support Ino! Yes! Ricky! Yeah! He's on Team Ino! Look at that! He's on Team Ino! Ricky! So please support Ishigami. But wait a minute, what's with this plan? Let me take care of Ino. Okay, no, it's because I thought Kaguya said it for a second. I was like, wait a minute, what? Okay, no, it's Miki saying it. Ow, cat! Stop digging your nails into my leg. I'm gonna clip your nails. Your nails are hurting me. Let me take care of Ino. You should do what you think is right. Thank goodness. It's a big relief to hear that you'll be there for Ino. That means I'll be able to give it my all too. Good. From the bottom of my heart, I'm so glad this is the person I fell in love with. There's no question between these two. But what's this plan? What's this plan? I want to know what the fuck this plan is. If this is a plan for like Koyasu to confess her feelings to Ishigami, I'm very scared. But I love Ishigami, like, don't get me wrong, I love Ishigami, but I just can't support that ship. I'm sorry. After Koyasu treated him like shit at the Christmas party, I can't support that. But, oh god, if this is ultimately leading to the Ishigami x Ino ship, which I really am praying to fucking god it is, I will be so happy. But god, I am scared. I am so scared. What is this freaking plan? But oh god. But this right here, but Kaguya, and the reason why I'm thinking about, like, part of me wants to say it's leading to, the ex Ishigami stuff, is this. Part of me, and I know you can see it both ways, but is she's been thinking about this a lot. She's really taking Ishigami-kun seriously. I'm glad. So it could be that. So one or two things. Yes, it could be Koyasu confessing, returning her feelings for Ishigami. Yeah, it could be that. Or it could be Koyasu telling, confessing love, or just telling Ishigami the truth of how she feels, which I still think is pity. I just do. I think it's leading up to that. I really think it's leading up to pity. And we're to the point where, because remember what, Asaragi said, or not Asaragi, Yeah, Osaragi said a few chapters back when she said that just imagine if Ishigami was dumped by another like the same kind of person, or rejected by the same kind of person. That's why I keep thinking that this could be a thing of pity, is because of that. But then there's this whole thing with Ino, with what Miyuki is saying about him being there to support Ino, and that could mean one or two things. One thing is preparing Ino for rejection, and like based on this chapter, it really is making me think that that we might get the Ishigami x Ino stuff. I really, oh god, Aka, what are you doing? You're confusing me. I really want to believe that that's the case, that it's going to be especially because of this chapter in particular, because it really feels like it's going to bring them together. I really believe that based on this chapter, it really seems like that's going to be the case, but I don't think we'll really know until the plan happens. Oh god, I hate you, Aka, for fucking with us. It's not fair, but at the same time, I love that we're getting multiple perspectives on this. I really do. But I gotta give props to Shirogane for siding with Ino. I'm so proud of him. I didn't think he was going, I totally understand why he did it too. And I know it's usually bros before hoes, but damn, he is doing it. I'm so proud of him. This is going to be very, very interesting what happens in the I think next chapter is when shit's going to go down. It's either going to be next chapter or the chapter after is when shit's going down. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. And remember to like, comment, share, and subscribe to Dirty Get Sick if you love what I'm doing and want to help keep this channel alive so I can keep bringing you more Kaguya content. There's a few ways you could do that. You can donate to my Cash App, PayPal, Patreon, GoFundMe, purchase something on my Amazon wishlist. All that's in the description box below. Also, make sure you follow me on Twitter, Twitch, Facebook, friend me on PlayStation Network. That's in the description box below as well. Till next time, Nerdigans, I'll be seeing you later. Bye.